Authority to make a decision. And I can say that's all back and yes. Yeah, discussion and advice. What's that? What the fuck think? Traces. Tennant T3 working squadron.
This is for the cleaning enthusiasts. This is a brand new. I've had it for a couple of weeks. Tennant T3 H2O feature. Probio technology. This one you pour tap water in it, nothing else, and it ionizes the water, electrically charges DC, and then discharges the water. So by the time it hits the recovery tank here, this unit also features this nice little basket to pick up junk and go around. As you can see there, it's had a little bit of use, despite the fact that I've tried to keep that completely clean. This machine electrically charges and discharges the water. That's what this little switch right here is for. I'm going to turn on.
We're going to switch it on. Switch on T2.
We're fully charged.
Yay,
It
fully
also has
charged.
drive assist or transport assist, depending on who you ask. That's why it has the speed control. Shows right here your directions. If I push this, it backs up. If I squeeze it, we go forward. The other machine does not have that. So that's a nice little feature. Also features this electrical cord right here. This is for the charger. Just plug it into a standard wall outlet and it does the rest. The machine didn't do that. The machine charger that's set right there, which is gone. Which kind of threw me at first because I haven't seen the manual for this machine. Figured it out as well. So we're gonna throw some tap water in it and give you a demonstration. We're gonna shoot this in pieces. Usually, see what I just do my speed here. It's fun trying to turn this thing around. We'll turn the speed up a little bit. Oh, there's my line right there. Go a little faster. That's so nice. Okay. Put that down. Back it up a little bit. Reposition. There we go. Turn that off for right now. Save power.
Power off again.
And I'm going to get some tap water going through that. So we'll be back with you in a minute. This is going to be a multi-part video stitched together. So we'll be right back. Alright, our tap water connection. You can see here there's no chemical attached to this in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to throw a cup of water and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're loading with water. Look at this, you can actually see the
house light. This is our fucking house.
You can see where our water level is.
Right.
Let's rock and roll. As I say, I'm going to do this in pieces. I'll show you the process, all that good stuff. finger. Slipper wants to go whichever way it wants to go. Excellent. Can't wait till the both those walk-off nets so that I can really do the entire floor. As you can see right where I'm not getting this machine. It's been used. As I say, it's a brand new machine. And then there's your EC switch. That's making the Orbea water. So I'll take you with me for a little bit, and then we'll come back in a little bit later. Much nicer than the other machine. Oopsies, hit the locker. When you run some kind of machine like this, it's invariably hit little things here and there. This goes with the territory. Yeah, it's nice to have that speed control. Nice that it's self-propelled. A lot less wear and tear on your hands and wrists, that's for sure. Shoving the thing around. Finish this little section here to that walk-off net, and we'll cut the video and I'll pick up again later. Welcome to the 1950s. Partners nicely. Took me a little bit to get used to that. Almost yanked my hand off the first time. Adjusting my speed. There we go. Go a little bit faster. You can see right where my angle is right there. Once we get rid of these walk-off mats for the season, then I can get the whole thing. So we'll come back in a little bit. Now this is a very tricky little spot to get. Turn my speed down considerably. This spot really needs the attention of this machine, but as you can see, it's a very small rectangular space. So the sound, the machine itself, see a little spillage on the side already. I can easily clean that off. Got front head. This is very tricky to try and get, because you have to do it professionally in a circle. That's why I turn the speed way down. Making myself dizzy. I don't know if you guys are getting dizzy, but I sure am. I'm literally going around in a circle. Let's just reach out a little. best I can really do. You can see where it's trying to clean this up. This was all from road salt and whatnot. But you can see here along the edge where I can't really get to the machine because I'm boxed into this little space. And if I pull up the carpets, then I'm going to get moisture underneath there and we're going to start having milk powder. So I'm kind of stuck. Just kind of working with it until we get these carpets up by another month or so. So put that up. Back it up, Tennant. Okay. Trying to make sure I get all the water up here. This way it doesn't fall. I'm not bothering to turn the squeegee off so much because I'm just going right there. That's a straight shot. Turn the speed up. Yeah, it's not the greatest move for the squeegee. Caught between a rock and a hard place. No air in it. Trying to get right up on the edge here because of the angle of the squeegee. Of course, since the squeegee run at an angle, trying to get right on the edge. It's going to be a long video no matter which way I do it. But hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I think you guys liked my earlier video of the other T3. Now this is tricky right here. Trying not to get the carpet. There's just enough space for me to go right along the wall here. Barely. But then I have to stop before I get that carpet. Otherwise you have the wet road, which doesn't help anybody. That's a big spot right there.
Oops,
Run across the rug with the squeegee. This is another spot to turn the squeegee down because it's again rectangular and I always end up boxing myself into the corner. So I forget to do that and I run out of space. Operator error at its finest. Pardon me while I back up a little bit. I always forget when to make my turn. I did that with the other machines. You can see there I did leave a little trail, but nothing too major. I can unwind myself and go straight. Speed up. Speed up. Go faster. This area definitely needs for buffing. I'm just kind of waiting for winter to end before doing it. Otherwise there's going to be a point. Stop short of the road. I'm not sure how well you guys are really seeing this. I'm paying attention to where I'm going and not where the phone's pointed. I know there's some of you out there that do like these kinds of videos, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Now back here, I don't really need to do. As you can see, this floor is in perfect shape. There's nobody pump walks back here. So I'm going to hit the carpet no matter what I do there. Oh yeah, I got the rope. Oops. Wasn't a whole lot I could do, I'm out of space. If I move that carpet, then just put it back. Alright, now this is ridiculously slow. And as you can see, the EC light is on. Adjust the speed control. that reference. Not that story points. And watch me drop the phone. The best parts of this machine is the ease of which I can move it from one side of the building to the other. Just take it for a fast walk. Walking your dog? No. Walking your Tennant T3 auto scrubber? Yes. I'll throw this carpet in here. The pad on this one is not dragging like the other machine did. I tried everything to fix the other machine and weren't successful. I just dragged down the carpet, which made a huge mess, as you can imagine. This thing corners real tight. Really tight, I should say. Make that a little better. It's off to the other side. All I'm doing is following it. That's the best part. You may recognize parts of this tunnel from the last video with the other TV. Oops, too close. I'm trying to drive this thing over here. You guys should have seen this tunnel before. So it's the last section I do before I take the machine to clean it out. On the other side, I'll do this floor and do the tunnel, and that'll be it. So I'll get back with you. Now we'll take it upstairs and empty it out. Speed her up a little bit here. Just take me out of the scrubber for a walk. This is especially handy, the self-propulsion. Getting on and off the elevator here with this. It used to cause me a world of difficulty. And just shut these doors. You can see how the floor turned out. Looks decent. It's a good buff job. It's on my list of things to do. First one. Keanu? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Perfect. Shut that off.
It's awesome.
Let's set this down for a second.
Time to clean it. Time to clean it. Look at all. That's good.
Alright, now that we've run this Tennant T3 auto scrubber, we're going to empty it out. Clean it out, I should say. Here's our... I'll try and mess this down for a second. Sorry. I can't, twist it. Or not at the same time. There's this scrubby. That's usually the case. Once again, I was using Orbeo ionized water by the Tennant company through the scrubber. Or not at the same time. Water's a little scuzzy. That's usually the case. Once again, I was using Orbeo ionized water by the Tennant company through the scrubber. One of the best things to use because it's not a soap. To make sure when you clean these out to check the screens. This one's or not at the same time. Water's a little scuzzy. That's usually the case. Once again, I was using Orbeo ionized water by the Tennant company through the scrubber. One of the best things to use because it's not a soap. To make sure when you clean these out to check the screens. This one's in good shape. Little ping pong ball here. And I got some build up here, but that's fine. That's before I started using this machine. Now one of the most important things, besides just flat out draining it, you can see down in here where it drains from, is got the foam roll off my hand. To set just plain water on our little chemical machine here. It's a J-fill machine. Johnson bags. Put it inside the scrubber there and away. So it kind of helps get some of the crud out of here. I mean, this machine has been around for a number of years and not all going to come out. But you get the basic idea. Just using plain water here to rinse the machine. Trying to aim the camera handles at the same time, which is tricky. Try not to get wet too. Just using cold water. I could use hot if I wanted to. Again, one way you can see where it drains from. You can see it's coming out here in the sink. That flat drain hose. Make sure I rinse this thoroughly. Now, I was trained a number of years ago on the Tennant T3, not this exact machine, but the T3 in general, by a Tennant representative back in about 2004, I think it was, 2005, one of the other, so 4. And, it was 05, I don't know, anyway. One of the things they told me is when you're not using the machine, to leave this open like this. Moisture build up inside the tank and it doesn't start to stink and so on. Like that, since we put the hoses in, clean them out. And then when you get soaked, and I'm not really happy with that. this on. Instructions on how to use it. Push it. Instructions on how to use it. Push in and turn. It turns the machine on. These are all just water fed. There's no electronics or anything involved. So if I turn that off, for example, it's not really going to do anything. Put that back the way that was. The house is falling out. And I'm going to get soaked in water after that. Turn this on. Anyway, one of the things they told me is when you're not using the machine, to leave this open like this. That way you don't get a lot of moisture buildup inside the tank and it doesn't start to stink and so on. So this is really bad. And then when you get soaked in water after that.
Push off again. Push.
Instructions on how to use it. Push in and turn. It turns the machine on. These are all just water fed. There's no electric or anything involved. So if I turn that off, for example,
Okay. This is the fucking okay. That's fine.
it's not quite going to do anything. Put that back the way that was. So chemicals are actually in the machine right now. These J-flow tanks are automatic. The tank actually does the dilution for you. Just screw this connector on. There's one right there. And the tank does the rest of the work between the tank and the machine. So it's a neat idea. Saves you from having to mix your own chemicals. Or as some call it, the glug-glug method. You just squirt a little in and hope it's right. And push down on the back here. Try and get the last of the water out of this. And you can see there's a little down in here. Not much I can do about that. So let's close this up for a minute. Until I get this downstairs where it belongs. Let's just set that down for a second. This is the actual drain hose. I need 2 hands to put that back together. If I don't put it on right the next time I go to run the machine, it's going to spew everywhere. Dirty water for you. Not. Here. Oops. Twist around. Oh, the tap just sits right on the screen. This is the actual drain hose. Goes down to the squeegee down there. It just sits on there. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. I really can't tell from this angle. Drop was using. So there's our
T3?
T3.
That's good.
This is a non-drive assist unit, so you have to push. Look at the squeegee assembly. This is your pad pressure adjustment. This is where your clean water goes in right there. Of course, you can also get it the other way. Batteries. This little door is right there. You can also put your clean water in that way if you really wanted to. They say when you're charging the machine to leave this little door stop up like that so that the batteries don't get too warm, which shortens their life. This is all stuff I remember from the Tennant who taught me how to use this machine. If this machine had a drive assist, it would still have the battery meter here, but it would also have a control knob to adjust the speed, which this one does not. Here's your key, of course. They all take the same key. It's a generic key. There's your reset. This turns your squeegee on and off. When you drop it, it turns it on. That's your charging port right there. You can see this is still at full power. Charger, that's for sure. And that's what I've got for you. Now, out of courtesy, we'll do. Sometimes you're dumping water down the drain here. It's rinse the sink out. Not nice to leave hairballs or dust balls or crud and whatnot over somebody's sink. That's not cool. That's good enough. Like that. Make sure you turn the water off. It's not good to leave it on. It can cause a lot of it. Cheers. Back up there. That's it.
That's it. That's right. This video is T certified. That's good. Thank you.